Yo, I'm about to give you a quick story. It's why I don't fuck with people, man. Just I don't because the people just ain't real. Last night, I'm working out at the YMCA after my yoga class, right? And I walked past this dude. He an all for the broads type dude. Meaning, you know what all for the broads is. Meaning everything I do is to impress these women. And, you know, he's a muscular dude. He look like he work out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm walking past him. We're walking in the opposite. We're walking past each other. You ever have somebody turn their head like this in order to not just make eye contact, fucking turn their head like this and continue to walk in the direction that they were walking in as to not want to speak, basically showing that I'm blatantly not trying to speak to you. And I walked past him and gave him a look like after we passed each other, I was still looking at him like, psh, nigga. So I hope somebody saw that shit. But see, where I fucked up was we eventually ended up having like seconds later walking past each other again. And so this time he gonna give me a fist pump. And I just threw my hand up like, yeah, nigga, whatever, and didn't look at him. But I should have did the same thing he did to me. The only reason why I didn't do it, because it's not in me to be phony like that. It's just not in me to do that shit. It's just not in me. But if I had it to do over again, I would have done that. But since I didn't do that, I'm really seriously contemplating on confronting him, not in a, yo, nigga, with my chest out, just on some old, yo, man, let me speak to you for a second, and call him to the side to not make a scene because not that I'm a tough guy, but he's not as tough as me. He don't have heart. I can just see it all in him. I could see that before I knew that he was phony. And, what I'm going to say to him is, basically, I didn't like what you did the other day, and I won't let him get out of denying that he did that shit. Because if he tries to deny it, I'll get aggressive and he'll cower down because that's the kind of dude he is. But I'll do it away from people so as to not make it look like I'm trying to make a scene. But I'm basically going to be like, we had a superficial friendship. We never spoke to each other. I mean, we never talked. We never engaged in conversation. It was just we would see each other and speak if we had to, kind of. So I'm basically going to tell him, look, dog, we had a superficial relationship, if you could call it that, but we need to keep it to where we just don't acknowledge each other when we see each other because we're not going to be friends like that, and just leave it at that.